Hi, I'm Ryan, and my Chinese name is Baoquan. I'm currently a high school student, and in my spare time, I'm actually a Chinese old coin collector. I'm planning to make a series of videos about Chinese old coin that I have collected, which first I wanted to share what I have learned when I was collecting them. And also, second, I want more people to learn about these kind of artifacts and the unique Chinese culture behind them. In my first video, I would like to share with you guys the origin of my name Baoquan, and the coin on the desk will be featured in this video, as it has a great relationship with my own name. When I was young, I remember my teachers and classmates often may think of my name Baoquan as an abbreviation for precious spring water, but actually in fact, my name Baoquan has nothing to do with spring water. It is strongly related to the Chinese old coin. When my dad is deciding on a name for me, he said he was inspired by a coin that's called Xianfeng 当十大钱, which is in his collection, that I'm going to show you this coin now. The coin's name is Xianfeng 通宝当十. It is made in the Xianfeng period of the Qing Dynasty, that is around 1850s. Due to the Taiping Rebellion at that time, the national treasury was close to empty, so the government created the coins that we call 大钱 to deal with inflation. 大钱 were the coins that have inflated value. During that time, the value of the coins are usually dependent on their weight. 1 大钱 can be used as 10 小钱, which 小钱 is another type of coin that value less. However, as you can see, 1 大钱 definitely cannot be as heavy as 10 小钱. It is because during that time, there was no paper money, so government relied on weight reduction to inflate the value of coins. On the back of the coin is the Manchu word for 保全. On the left side is the word for 保, and the one on the right is 全. The word 保全 is actually the name of the coinage minting department during the Qing Dynasty, which it can be considered to be equivalent to modern day's printing plants under the People's Bank of China. People invented the technique of bronze making around 600 years ago, and bronze is an alloy metal composed of copper, tin, and lead, which for most of the bronze coins, copper will be accounted for around 80%, and tin and lead will be accounted for 10% each. From the Jiaqing period of Ming Dynasty, China invented the technique of brass making, which brass is another kind of alloy metal composed of copper and zinc. And since Jiaqing period, China now have two kinds of raw materials for their old copper coins, which is bronze and brass. The word 全 in my name does not refer to spring water, but actually melting copper, because in the casting process, bronze will become liquid after it reaches a high temperature around 700 degrees Celsius, and it starts to flow actually like a spring water. So my name Baoquan actually represents the precious melting copper. That also explains why in China, the people that collect Chinese old coins will usually call each other 全友 instead of 钱友. That's all I want to share with you guys in this video. And in my future videos, I would like to share and introduce my other coins in my collection. So if you like this video, please remember to subscribe and stay tuned.